It is a day of reckoning in the forests of Kwara State. And if you have been praying for the day when the hunters become the hunted, then your prayers are being answered right now as we speak. The news coming out of the North Central region today, Sunday, January 25, 2026, is the kind of news that makes you want to stand up and salute our gallant troops. The headline you saw is not just hype, it is the reality on the ground. Bandits on the run. The Nigerian military has finally taken the battle to the very doorsteps of the terror gangs in Kwara, and the reports we are getting confirm that these criminals are currently in a state of total confusion and disarray. We are broadcasting this breaking security update to give you the full gist of the massive clearance operation that is shaking the forests of Ifelodun, Patigi, and Edo local government areas. For too long, these bandits have turned the Kwara-Niger axis into a playground for their evil trade, kidnapping innocent travelers and terrorizing farmers. But the game has changed. The Nigerian Air Force, in coordination with ground troops from the 22nd Armored Brigade, has launched a devastating series of airstrikes that have completely destroyed several fortified camps. We are talking about the notorious hideouts in the Babasango axis of Ifelodun, the dense Bugbu forest in Edo, and the Lata community in Patigi. Let me paint the picture for you. Imagine the scene in the Bugbu forest right now. These bandits who thought they were safe deep in the bush suddenly found the sky raining fire upon them. Preliminary security reports from the theater of operations confirm that the sustained area bombardment has shattered their logistics and leadership structure. They are not retreating in an organized manner, they are fleeing in pure panic, abandoning their weapons, their motorcycles, and even their loot. Many of them have been neutralized, that is the military term for taken out, while others are running through the bush with serious gunshot wounds. It's a massive victory for Operation Fansan Yamma, and it sends a clear message: there is no hiding place left. But before we get too comfortable with this victory, we need to talk about a very serious issue that the military has raised, and this is where you need to pay close attention. The report from Sahara reporters and military sources indicates that while our troops are pushing hard, they are facing a dangerous enemy from within. I am talking about informants. Yes, the military has raised the alarm that there are moles within these local communities who are leaking information to the bandits. Can you imagine? While our soldiers are risking their lives to liberate these areas, some saboteurs are calling the bandits to tell them when the troops are moving. This is the betrayal that prolongs the war. I want to pause here for a second and ask you a question. How do we deal with these informants who sell their own people for a few naira? Do they deserve the same punishment as the bandits? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you are enjoying this breakdown of the security situation and want to keep getting the real gist without the sugarcoating, please take a moment to smash that like button. It really helps the video reach more Nigerians who need to know what is happening. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you are the first to know when the next big story breaks. Welcome back. Let's look at the broader implication of this operation. The destruction of the camps in Babasango and Lata is critical because these were the staging grounds for attacks on the highways linking Kwara to Niger. By taking out these bases, the military is effectively cutting off the snake's head. However, the job is not yet finished. The military authorities have issued a strong call to the residents of these affected areas. They are saying, help us to help you. They need timely intelligence. If you see a stranger with a gunshot wound running through your village, do not hide them. Report them. The community leaders in Ifelodun and Patigi have been urged to sensitize their people on the dangers of shielding these criminals. We also have to acknowledge the timeline. This operation is happening right now, in late January 2026, just days after we saw similar successful operations in Kaduna and Niger states. It seems there is a coordinated push across the entire North Central and Northwest to flush out these elements once and for all. The military authorities have assured us that they will maintain the pressure. They are expanding the clearance efforts into the surrounding forest and border communities to ensure that those who escaped the airstrikes are caught by the ground troops waiting for them. So, while the bandits are running, we must remain vigilant.
The moles are the next target. If the community can root out the informants, the military will finish the bandits. It's a partnership. The jets can bomb the forests, but only the locals can expose the traitors living among them. We will keep monitoring this situation closely. Will the military catch the fleeing kingpins? Will the communities expose the informants? Keep it locked here for the next update.